Okay, let y'all see what my shortstop doing now. See where he at. Came up. Came up. Home runs 31, hits 284, runs batted in 229, hitting streak 74. Anybody else see anything? I'm on my own runs. I'm on runs. What? Let me get that. That's it. That. Rattle. I just need to know if I'm trying to get this damn golden glove. That's on top of the golden glove. Oh, damn. Damn, that error hurt it. That wearing a joke, though. Can't believe it. Somewhere else. Boy, tough, though. Detroit on a 6-game losing streak. I got these new traits, though.
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. This evening, we've got a matchup from the AL Central Division between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Detroit attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Cal Marshall gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better.
Standing in, Justin White, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos ranging back, gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues. And with it, the Royals are back to even at 1 apiece. So we'll take one more look. And into the box, Mariano Tejeda. He singled his last time up. The 2-2.
Tejeda.
Short. White takes it in.
How about that?
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Justin White. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Somebody knows up.
At the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
The pause and the 0-2. This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Keith Tremming. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin White. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So striding forward now, Justin White. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Cedeno blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit to first. Tremming is there. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him...
Stepping into the box, Justin White. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Harold Castro,
Now
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Harold Castro.
Ball line hard towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two,
for the
the series is theirs.
Kansas City Royals, 10 runs on an even 20 hits. 2 errors. They left 12 men.
Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Detroit hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Stepping in, Justin White. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
If you want to win the triple crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's driven in several in the last 10 games.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
You don't want me to steal. That's all I'm saying.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So a chance here to perhaps get on the board for the first time as he's into scoring position on the stolen base. And his total for the year puts him 4th on the Royals ball club.
It's all right. They're going to change. We got 2 more months left.
Working for the punch out and the offering. On a line, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Francisco Cervello.
Upset with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. 1 there. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. And now at the plate, Justin White. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Digging in, Harold Castro, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
To second for 1, on to first, not in time as he just... Digging in now for Kansas City, Justin White, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin White. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes. Digging in to try it again, Jeimer Candelario, and their runners at the corners now.
Candelario.
The ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Royals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Luis Severino earned his 9th win of the year.
Victorious Kansas City Royals, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors.
Live and on the air. So next to the plate for the Royals, Justin White watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Batting 6.
Stepping up now, Zach Kozar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner goes for second. Line drive to left. Stewart makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond from outfield to third base and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
The tag, and they got it as he couldn't get back to second. So stepping in, Justin White.
The shortstop, Justin White.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will score, and the Royals are up to a 1-0 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuit.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
1 out and a runner on second base. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Castellanos. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. This is line to left. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the next. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they don't need to change their entire approach necessarily.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that...
Ready for another chance, Justin White. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
White.
First delivery to him on the way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So his remarkable season continues, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Ready now, Victor Reyes. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping in, Mariano Tejeda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Mariano.
Ground to short. Throw gets him 2 down. Justin White will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Dero. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Aaron Briancy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't scored any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And there's out number 1. In now, Justin White. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Royals leave 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
5-0 the final.
Let's go. Yeah, info. Get that on strength up. So no, there's 3 games. I can push that stuff up to 88. Something like 39.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started tonight. A compelling match. Striding into the box, Justin White. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. And Dan Hero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty.
Yo. Okay. I see. And hit off the pole. Hit off that little rail. Alright.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues. Into the box now, Justin White. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. This is line to left. Martini will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Stephen Piscotty.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up.
Yo.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Oh, my God.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with...
Next will be the designated hitter, Julio Chacin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, Marcus Semien, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Striding in once again, Justin White. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And as you can see there, he's currently leading the Royals in that category. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Justin White. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That's it.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Nick Martini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Martini.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. A double play. Into the box now, Justin White. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Just off I-70 on the east side of town, we're at Coffee. Now at the plate, Justin White. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time, 4-1 now. And he's back into second here safely. At the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. As we begin the second here in Kansas City, here's Heidi with an update on the weather conditions.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout most, if not all, of the game. But I've been told it's not expected to cause any delays. The grounds crew...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. He cashed in with a two-run double his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man up right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Refsnyder has it to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Refsnyder fields it cleanly. The second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was digging in. Justin White. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and striding in, Justin White. He singled his last time up.
Justin White.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's got it. One there. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Nick Martini. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nick Martini.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Ready once again, Justin White. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And he'll step on first for the out. So digging in now, Justin White. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Drilled to first, and he'll step. Is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Oakland put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. From the place affectionately known as the K. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. White ranging up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2. Now at the plate, Justin White. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's one down now.
All right, guys, so here's how to go.
Now at the plate, Justin White, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Striding in for Oakland, Devin Mesoraco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Justin White. He hit a sac fly earlier.
White.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive. Nick Martini the next to hit. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. White has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, Devin Mesoraco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Devin Mesoraco.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. It was a walk in his last trip.
Piscotty.
The 1-2. To short. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin White. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far.
LeMahieu's got it. LeMahieu with a great stop. It's in time. And what a vital play.
Wow. A 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen.
Now from the longtime home of the Royals, Day Baseball from and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Justin White. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 8. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson is right there. Throw in time and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter. Justin White comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Well, that's a quality at-bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin White. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. He pulls this one into right. Piscotty is going to have room out there as he puts this. Now to the plate, Justin White, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet of staying in the zone for over a month.
So we got him swinging. Josh Donaldson becomes out number 2 this inning. The 3-1. There's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Zach Kozar.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman.
0-2, here it comes. Swinging a ground ball to third. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is 5-0, the final score today. The Kansas City Royals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Luis Severino gets to double digits.
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets.
short deal. Still 3 bases in the next 3 games. Okay. I'll get on first. I'm still